Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by my channel today. My name's Tammy. I own Walnut Creek Bath Boutique and I thought I was done making soap. Thought I was done. Nope, I'm not. Last week, I was down to my last two soaps to get ready for my Covered Bridge Festival. My last Covered Bridge soap and my Icy Peppermint soap, and I was going to be done for a good month, maybe even 6 weeks. And I was really ready for it. I'll have to count them and tell you how many soaps I've made since like July 1st. I need a break from soap. But a coworker said that she wanted lavender, and then I realized I don't have lavender. Lavender is one of the most popular scents in the holiday season because when somebody doesn't know what scent to buy as a gift, they'll buy lavender, and I don't have a lavender soap. She actually uses her soap a lot of times for her CPAP machine. Don't ask me exactly how she does it, but she does something where she puts the soap next to the tube and that scent will carry through and it helps her sleep. So I need to market a CPAP soap. But she's got her friend doing it too, and they both do that. They put one of my soaps right there at their some sort of tubing, and it does help them sleep. So she really wants a lavender. She is getting this bar, and she's getting it early because she's not going to use it. So she doesn't have to wait for it to cure. So that makes her really happy too. Guys, I did pipe a little bit. As usual, it didn't turn out exactly like I wanted it, but it's not too bad. There's a little sneak peek for you. So guys, I actually meant to put green in through the bar. For the first time, I've never really made a lavender soap with anything other than purple or white. And I really thought before I was making the soap, I was wanting to do a little bit of a green swirl. And then when I made it, I just kind of forgot or changed my mind. I don't even know why. So no green on the inside, but there is green leaves on the top. So I hope you stay tuned to watch, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, my game plan for this soap is it moves pretty quickly. From what I understand reading the soap notes, it will accelerate. So I'm hoping to kind of do that in my favor because it's almost 8 o'clock and I'm tired. I am going to do 2 different colors from my back tray that I'm wanting to move away. They're fairly similar. So if I have to add a little TD to one, I will. But this one is this Radiant Plum colorant from Brambleberry, and it's actually quite pretty, guys. Look at that. We'll see what it looks like in the soap. This one is the last of my sample bag from Nurture. It's called Berry Twist. That's really pretty as well. And then I'm going to do a little green, but I think I'll be plopping for the most part. So the whole plan of piping, it's if I can get through it and get through the how fast it accelerates. So I'm going to be really careful with what I'm doing. But I'm pretty ready, so I'm just going to get going and drop in my goat milk. Stir that in pretty good here real quick. All right, lye water. I made sure my temperatures were not too high. I was right around 90, I believe. I am going to go ahead and get these pulled off. So these are really similar, so I am going to add a little TD to this one. Okay, here we go. Let's see how fast this fragrance moves. A tiny, tiny bit of racing. tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Shoot. It's almost like it's stirring out though. I can barely see it anymore. Let me get the others in and see what happens. I'm going to see if I can blend out that rice a little bit. It's not getting super, super thick. Okay, blend it out nicely. So far, it's doing all right. I mean, it's definitely getting thick. It definitely riced a tiny bit. Super easy to blend out though. So can't really complain too much about that. Honestly, guys, I was kind of hoping it would be thicker by now. I had other plans. All right, well, I'm going to stop and let these get thick enough to get in my piping bag, guys. Okay, it's probably been maybe 10 or 15 minutes. I was dishing, I don't know if you can see my lab coat. It's probably full of splatters from doing dishes. The white is not as thick. It's crazy. The other colors are perfectly ready. Ugh, that's annoying. I wonder if it's because it's in a bigger pitcher. Like this is probably holding in more heat because it's smaller. I wonder if that has anything to do with that. It's still a little soft, isn't it? And it's just really flowing. I'm not doing anything. Now I'm starting to squeeze a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just kind of playing around. It's too soft to kind of do what I was looking to do. Okay, I'm just gonna walk away. That doesn't look very good. It's way too soft. And actually, I think I'm going to just kind of bang this down, smooth this out a little bit, and then I kind of see what I have going for me as far as once this gets a little bit thicker. So I think it's thick enough to do a little maybe dollop. I don't know, this is starting to look silly, guys. This actually didn't look too bad once I banged it down. I'm gonna bang it and see if I can make that look any better. It's different. That's all I got, is it's different. Gosh, for a fast moving recipe, this sure isn't setting up very quickly. All right, I'm calling it. I mean, it's not horrible. I'm gonna put a little glitter on there. Glitter makes every ugly piping look good. All right, guys, I am going to just put this on the dining room table and put a towel over it. We will cut it in a day or two. Well, it's different. And I think there's like cracks all along here, which is odd. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me see if I can pull you in any. Is it? There's like, I don't know if it got hot. I thought I smashed it down a little bit, but there's cracks all over where my green piping is. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. My voice cracked. But let's cut her into logs and see what we've got here. I'll be right back. I think the swirls are really pretty, actually. I think they're really pretty. You know, some people that pipe, the piping looks really, really good when it's all together. My piping seems to look better when it's not, when it's just single barring it. My green is a little crumbly. I'm not sure what's going on with that. But the swirls are really pretty. I think that's really pretty. Oh. What do you think? All right, guys, I'll be right back. Guys, it has been a couple weeks actually since I finished making this lavender soap, and can I just say, I think these swirls are just so pretty. I really am pleased with the swirls. I think the colors may be a little similar still, even though I did add some TD to that one batter. But like right here, if this lighting will be good enough, you can kind of see the two different colors there. So I'm really just kind of tickled with it. I think it's really pretty. Now, I know I talked to you about my green looking like it's cracking, and I don't think, let me see if I can get it to focus. Hide my face. It's trying to track my face. It just looks like it's cracking all the way around where the green piping is. I've never seen that before. I've never had that happen, but all in all, it's not bad. I'm okay with it. I wish I would have just plopped that green on and then did like a spoon texture on top. I just wish I would have done that. And I can be so stubborn sometimes that I had in mind I was going to pipe and that was what I was going to do regardless of how it looked. And it really didn't turn out very well. I was very impatient with my piping, as I tend to be. I didn't let it get hard enough. at all. And honestly, by the time I got around to piping, I think I was just kind of over it. So I'm going to work on that for sure. The bars individually, they look fine, and that's fine. I'm getting better. I'm learning lessons, and that's important. So I'm happy with everything, guys. I have one more soap for you coming up. My last soap, Icy Peppermint. I have a video coming up for you for that one. I think I made these very close together, but I talk more in that video about that being my last soap. That's my last soap. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up for you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. I so much appreciate you and the time you give me and supporting this channel. It means the world to me. I just hope to see you in the very next video, whatever that video may be. I hope you're there. So, bye.